There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. The sun feeds the weed, feeds the snail, feeds the crab. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. The sun feeds the weed, feeds the snail. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. The sun feeds the weed, feeds the weeds, feeds the snail, feeds the crab, The sun feeds the weed, feeds the snail, feeds the crab, feeds the The sun feeds the weed, feeds the snail, feeds the crab, feeds the squid, feeds the eel, feeds the shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Hello! Today we're going to see this book, A Hole in the Bottom of the Sea, written by Jessica Law, illustrated by Joe McDonald. And there's a famous song sung by the Flannery Brothers. It's a story with very cute pictures and fun things between those animals. You can sing the song with the book, just like I did in the beginning of this film. And also, you can learn the facts, too. Let's go and see what's in the book. Let's see this word first. Feed means to make food for others. So in the story, the sun feeds the weed, feeds the snail, feeds the crab, feeds the squid, feeds the eel, feeds the shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. After learning those words, here's a challenge for you. Can you sing with the song like this? There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. The sun feeds a weed, feeds a snail, feeds a crab, feeds a squid, feeds a eel, feeds a shark in the hole in the bottom of the sea. And now it's your turn. Can you do it? And now I'm going to show you 5 facts about the things in the story. Number 1. A hole in the bottom of the sea is real. There's a place called Great Blue Hole in Central America. You can see on Google Map here. If you type in Great Blue Hole, and then you can see the location where it is here, and then you can see the pictures on the left. It is the largest blue hole in the world. Number 2, the things about who eats whom. For example, the shark eats the eel, and then the eel eats the squid, and then the squid eats the crab. This is called a food chain. Number 3, in the story it says the snail leaves a trail. But why do they do that? The fact is that the snails leave a trail so that they know the way to go back home. Number 4, the crabs love to eat snails, but the snails have the shell on the back, right? So how do they do that? The fact is that the crabs use their sharp claws to cut the food into small pieces. Number 5, why do we say the sun feeds the weed? The weed don't eat the sun. The fact is the weed make its own food by the sunlight. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you like this video, please give me a like. And remember to subscribe me for more videos. Feel free to share to others. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.